Hello everybody, Rocket Powered Ape here, bringing you another Space Engineers video. But not just any Space Engineers video, we have me, Rocket Powered Ape, versus Dodge in one of the first round fights of the Last Stand Gamers Dogfighting League. This one being from my perspective, obviously. And so as we open up the first round, we have me hunting around looking for Dodge, because, well, it's the first round. I figured, let's just get to the fight. So here's me hunting around, and I find him opening up with my scatter cannons. And here's me just trying to stick to his tail. I'm going to follow him for a bit. And there we go, switching to the missiles. I take a couple pot shots, but they go wide. Chasing him again with the scatter cannons. Alright, now I kind of make a mistake coming up here. Yeah, you see what happened there? I'm not going to have an instant replay, but basically what happened is I fired the missile and then hit my own missile with my scatter cannon shots, killing my own guns. So here, Aaron said it was okay if we could ram if we lost all our weapons, so here's me just trying to ram him to death. So he's coming on with scatter cannons, and boom! First round is a tie! And bringing on the second round, where I start hiding away in this asteroid, figuring I can come out and go, okay, I'll wait for him to fly by, hopefully it won't take too long, and then I'll ambush him. I'll just sneak up behind him with my scatter cannons and my missiles, and God, this is boring. Okay, let's switch on all but my main thrusters and take a peek out to see if I can find him. Looking around, looking around. No sign of him. No sign of him. Getting kind of impatient now. All my thrusters come back on, so I'm like, okay, maybe if I go find a better hiding spot, so checking to see he wasn't sneaking around my asteroid. So now I'm thinking I gotta find a better hiding spot. So maybe over here is a better hiding spot. Like, is there a couple asteroids maybe I can wedge myself between? So looking around, truth be told, entirely too distracted on finding a hiding spot. Which I finally find a good one, and then see him immediately. But yeah, the entirely too distracted thing. Keep that in mind for later, guys. But anyway, here's me shooting at him, shooting at him, shooting at him, shooting at him. And then out we go into careening into deep space, just completely forgetting that we've lost the asteroid field. Just left it far behind. And at the time it was really intense. But looking at it now, commentating it, it's just a couple dudes hammering on the scatter cannons at each other. And then there's me switching to my rockets, being careful not to blow up my own guns again, switching back carefully. Then going for some strafing runs. Like, I think maybe I can go in for some strafing runs and get him. Then I nudge him, like I ram him accidentally there, but it worked out for me there because I nudged his nose down, got a few shots in on him. And so here I am, I'm coming back at him, and then at this point I'm like, I won? What? Really? So, yay! Round 2 goes to me! And so, yeah, here's me just sitting here going, wow, that engine is smoking, but not in a good way. So, on to round 3. Alright, so at the beginning of round 3, I kind of had a similar idea to the beginning of round 2, where I would hide by an asteroid, but not inside an asteroid. And then sort of as the round started, I'd just kind of sneak around. And like from hiding spot to hiding spot, keeping my eyes open for him. Now, what I mentioned before, this is the round where that I should have paid attention looking for the hiding spots things came into play. Here he is, up behind me! Well, my main engines are turned off, no less. So I switch it back off and just take off. And I'm like, okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Forgetting to switch to third person. And I'm like, there he is, away with the scatter cannons. And so now we're just orbiting each other, orbiting each other, orbiting each other, orbiting each other. And then I shoot some missiles at him, fly by, and I'm like, okay, time to go hide and come at this from another angle. So I just take a couple pot shots and then off into the asteroid field. So I'm just down. And he's still on my tail at this point, so I'm thinking, what can I do to lose him? Well, I can go through here and loop around a random asteroid. So I loop around this one, come back, check to see if I can see him. I can't really... No, wait, there he is. Take a couple pot shots. Miss with my missile. Guess it's living up to be true to its name. It's a missile, not a hiddle. That was very bad. I'm sorry, guys. It's totally staying in, though. Alright. So now I'm just thinking, okay, I lost him, so now I need to find him and see if I can come up behind him. And I don't come up behind him, but I do kind of hit near his side. And then he turns and starts shooting back. And at this point, we're just orbiting each other in the asteroid fields, just trying to avoid the asteroid fields and gun each other down. And here we go. Away, 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 and I'm shooting, I'm shooting, I'm shooting. And then I call this the hug of love. Because we just love each other so much that we're just hovering in front of each other, giving each other a big old hug. And the hug killed me. Round 2 goes to Dodge. Good job, Dodge! Let's see if I... Or no, wait, that's not round 2. That's round 3. Round 3 goes to Dodge. Wait, what's this? A round 4? Ah, yes, because that first round, that was a tie, right? So we go all the way up to a round 4 in this one. Will I win or will Dodge win? Who knows? This is this is definitely the slower paced match, though, because both of us at this point are thinking, okay, we could win or lose at this point. And then I come up behind him, and I'm opening up with my scatter cannons, and he's starting to spin around and return fire, and I fire with my missile, but he shoots the missile, and then I'm off and running again. And then I'm like, find a hiding spot, loop around, lose him. And then, I think right about here, I start looking around in third person again, trying to find him. Because at this point, I'm just trying to shake him. And right around here, when I pass this asteroid, yeah, now I'm like, okay, I'm looking for him again. So I'm switching to my camera, looking around. Back to first person so I can fly better. Looking around, looking around. He's around here somewhere. He's hiding. Incidentally, that's why I colored the Drake the way I did, so it could camouflage itself against asteroids. Just bog standard gray and black makes really good camouflage in this game. So looking, looking. This is a nice cruise. Looking around, looking around, looking around, looking around, looking around. Nothing yet. Oh crap, he's behind me! Oh crap! So I loop around and I just zip the other direction. And so I'm like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's around here somewhere. Switching to third person to get a nice wide view, see if I can see him. There he is! And so we're coming at each other now, firing our scatter cannons. Both of us are just laying on the scatter cannons heavy. Then I fire the rocket launcher and miss! And now I'm just thinking, okay, loop around to lose him, and then come back. Wait a minute. This guy's a lot more agile than me. I have better acceleration, but he's more agile. Okay, I'm going to stop and turn around. And sure enough, there he is. So, coming back at him, coming back at him, coming back at him. Got some good hits with the scatter cannon. Now we're just looping around in the dance of death this time. This I call the dance of death. Much more exciting than the hug of death. And so I'm thinking pretty much the same thing. Loop around the asteroid. As soon as I'm out of sight, come at him from a different angle. But he's sticking to me like glue this time. Oh man, I just can't lose this guy. So I'm coming at him, and so I'm like, okay, do what my fighter is best at. Boom and zoom. Come at him, fire a rocket, zip by, which I've done quite a few times successfully in this match. Turn it around, come back. This is... My ship's starting to take a beating, but I'm still in it. Come at him, come at him, come at him. Looping around, time to zip by, and... My engine caught his, and my cockpit exploded. Oh, well. So, one of the round ones goes to Dodge, with Ape being knocked out. Oh, well. C'est la vie. I honestly not mad. I'm really not. This was a blast, and I hope I get to do some other stuff related to the dogfighting league before it's all over, but oh well, kind of a low chance now that I've been knocked out, but one way or the other. This was really fun. And speaking of the dogfighting league, I have some other cool stuff related to it that I will be showing everybody in the near future, but it's not quite ready yet, so if you want to know about that, stay tuned. I will drop a video here when I have something to show you guys. Catch you next time. Don't worry, I'll save you, Henry.
Oh, he rammed me!
I'm saving Henry. I will save you, Henry.